Hi everyone, Ganesh from New Tech Hub. Today we're going to compare Samsung Buds and Sony Mark IIIs. Samsung Buds is around 130 pounds, Sony is around 200 pounds. Both of them come with the case. Comparing with the Sony, Samsung case is much more smaller and you have a bit more lighter feel to it, where Sony seems to be quite big. So both of them have a magnet to open. So when you open, it's giving you left and right. So both of the headphones do indicate which one is left, which is right. The Samsung Buds also give you lights if it is full, if it is not full. Samsung Buds seem to be a bit more lighter comparing with the Sony earbuds. Both of them supporting USB-C. 13 hours on the Samsung Buds, 5 hours on the headphone, you have 6 hours on the case. So you have 32 hours of charge on the Sony's Bud, 8 hours with the noise cancellation on. Both offer a quick charge. The Samsung Buds come with a wireless charging and the Sony's one don't, even though it is more expensive. Let's first try the magnets on both the case. So the Samsung Buds, I don't need to even do much because it's only come with the 2 pins magnet. It is not strong, so therefore it will fall off quicker. Sony's Bud, they do come with the extra magnet, so if you do drop some, they're not gonna fall off. So the minute you take it out of the box, it's ready to pair. That is same applied to the Samsung Buds. The minute you take them out, it is ready to pair. The first thing you notice, it's just a size difference between the Samsung and the Sony's Buds. The Sony's Buds are a bit more bigger, a bit more thicker, and you get a bit more wideness on the edge, where you don't get that on Samsung Buds. Samsung Buds are a bit more flatter, so it will be fit much more nice in your ears. You don't feel that uncomfortable using it for a long hours. There on the Sony side, you will feel a little bit of uncomfortable light because of that extra ball in the sides. So if you using the touchpad, so you're gonna press a bit more harder, that's gonna hurt your ears. All of them come with a different type of earbuds. Don't have them at the moment, I just somewhere my room. They do come with quite a lot of ear tips. You can change them to foam, to silicone. On the Sony's Bud, you do come with a bit of extra ones where you have the ear cards on the top for the sports use, so you can actually change them to your taste. I'm gonna go for the Samsung one first. Samsung one a bit more flatter, so it is actually fits in your ears much more tighter. It's have a really perfect touch, offer a perfect fits for ears. People with a different type of ear canals, the Sony's Bud is going to be a fit, so it's not going to fall off while you're running. In the other hand, the Sony's one is going to be a bit more bigger. If you do have a smaller ear canals, Sony one is not going to be fit even if you change the bud. So both of them do offer a touchpad. So on the Sony's one, you do get the touchpad on the top. Samsung one, you do get quite a lot of good things. Preset and change depends on your taste. So you can put the volumes up on the one side, hold it for a minute, it's already going its volumes up, volumes down on the other side. So left is going to be volumes up, the right going to be volumes down. Again, you can change them, it depends on your taste. Now we're going to test both of the headphones out, test for audio quality, if any delay on the videos in both of the headphones, see which one is better. First we're going to try the Samsung Buds. So first of all, we're going to use YouTube mainly. So I have both of the apps, they are quite loud for small headphones. Then again I can go back and change the audio quality. So I can change the quality on here, which is on going to be a bass, or I can bass boost, or soft, dynamic, and treble boost. So I can change that other. So I normally do in dynamic because it does give you much more quality and much more clearer audio. So first of all, I straight away notice is clarity. So first of all, I'm going to go to the Sony's apps, then I'm going to change the quality to excited. So it does have a little bit more extra bass, so a bit more better than the Samsung one, but the loudness wise is both of them are on, both of them seem to be the same full volume. I used it on 100%, but Samsung one seems to be a bit more louder comparing with the Sony. and the touchpad, you do get quite a lot of control on the Samsung. Seem to be louder and much more clearer comparing with Sony. But one thing I noticed is like when I made a call with both of the phone so Samsung microphone is quite bad. It seems to be like Samsung Buds microphones are pretty bad, even though with multiple updates on their microphone as well as in the software, the Samsung Buds microphone is quite bad. It's better that you take the phone call on the phone rather than your headphone. They can't hear you, you can't hear them. But on the Sony's one, the microphones are quite well. So it's very clear audio on the Sony's earbuds when you come to the microphones. Second thing is the connectivity. Both of them using Bluetooth 5.0, but Sony providing around 11 to 12 meters of connectivity without breaking. Even though it is crossing walls, it's crossing a room, you do get that better connectivity on the Sony. And again, Samsung just give me the noise reduction. So a lot of people confusing with the noise reduction with noise cancellation. So most of the headphones that you use for in-ears, that is going to be a full sealed, that will reduce the volume when you're listening to about 50%. Also that automatically do is reduce the noise. And the Sony's is going to be a noise cancellation they said is going to be closer to the OBS Mark 3s. I would say is perfect as the Mark III, but they are close enough. They do get a really good noise cancellation. Which one you should buy if you are considering buying a wireless Galaxy Buds? Reasonable price, £130, almost equal quality comparing with the Sony. So audio quality, you are not missing out if you have the Samsung Buds comparing with the Sony's Mark 3s. You do get a much more better fit, flatter headphone, so they will be in your ears rather than sticking out of your ears. One thing I do like about the Sony's Buds, it is wireless charging. I can charge with my own wireless charger, or I can reverse charge with the Samsung S10 Plus as well as S10. But on the Sony's, I can't wirelessly charge them. So let's look at the Sony side. So the better Bluetooth connection, much better microphones when you come to phone calls, the clarity on the microphone. But the audio wise, you do pretty much the same. Samsung and the Sony's audio quality almost the same, so you are not missing out. In my view, Samsung win over the Sony's Buds. First of all, it's affordability, quality and the fit. Wireless charging, even though the microphones are a bit off, I don't take much phone calls on the headphones. I normally talk from the phones, so therefore I don't need that. I just need the headphone to listen to music, watching videos. I do like the Sony's noise cancellation. Leave the comment below which one you have, what you like about your headphones. If you're first time to the channel, subscribe. I do post videos 3 days a week. Share the video, like the video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next video.